Okay, in this video we're going to talk about uploading artifacts to your ePortfolio. So to get started, we're here on the home page and we're going to go back into our Manage Site area. Once we are in this area, we want to go to our Pages and we're going to look for the page called Artifacts. You'll notice that Artifacts and the Help and Support page are actually hidden from the menu when you're on your main portfolio. So you'll see just the evidences in your home page here. So these two pages have been placed in your portfolio by us to make sure you've got a space to upload files and save them to be used in your portfolio later on. You can link to them once you have them saved here. And the help and support is obviously for you as well. These do not need to be visible by the public. That's why they've been made a little bit more hidden. So all you have to do to find them is go into your Manage Site area and then click on the Pages, which is where we are now. So let's click on the Artifacts link, and that'll take us to the Artifacts page. And from here, we can select from the options to add content. We can add a file from our local computer. So if we have something on our desktop, for example, that we want to load up, we can do that. I've got some various documents here, so let's go ahead and pick a logo. And if we wanted to use this logo somewhere in our portfolio, we now have it to view and link to and various things. We also have a way to add links. So if there is something that you have already placed on a website somewhere else that you want to utilize in your ePortfolio and make sure that there is a permanent link to, go ahead and place that file here. So for example, if my Twitter page was an artifact of my learning experiences, then I can copy the link to my Twitter page and paste it here and call it whatever I want. And we'll call it Doug's Tweets. And so now we've got a link. And if we want to also add something from our Google Drive, of course this is a Google site, so Google makes that very easy to do. We can simply click on the Add from Drive, and then we've got access to our Google Drive to look for the various files that we may want to add to our Google site. You'll notice I have a lot of files, so you can do a search here. And I've got various files in my Teacher Ed portfolio, or my Teacher Ed file. So once we find the file we want, we can add that, and now we've got a link to our Drive file right here locally in our site. If you need to create folders for any of this, if you have a lot of content, you can certainly organize it the same way you would organize any kind of filing system. Once you have this, you can move to folder, and now things are a little bit more organized. Likewise, if you need to delete something, you can select the item and then delete it. So it's pretty straightforward. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Next video, we will be talking about editing pages.